Alright, I'm back here on the 72, just playing with this dent some more. So I haven't played with it. It's really cold out here today. I know it looks nice and sunny, but it's pretty cold. Dog's barking. Yeah, it's anyway. So what I've done is I fed this threaded this strap through the grill, hooked it in the back here. I'm gonna try to hopefully pull this dent. This whole thing has to come forward a little bit more. This corner, over here is okay. So what I'm gonna do is try to yank it again on my winch, and we'll see what happens here. I wish I had a tripod to set up here so I could see it, or you guys could see it working, but if it works, we'll see. Let me give her a try. So it pulled, I just pulled it, kind of pulled this apart. This was tighter together. It pulled this, it ripped this off the fender. It used to be attached there. So what I think I'm gonna do is take the hook, I'm gonna feed it down in around, grab a corner down here and see what happens. All right, so kind of shredded my strap a bit, but anyway, I fed it up down. I got it hooked down in there now. I'm hoping that's going to give me some more leverage. Try to pull that out. It doesn't need to come out much more, but it does need to come out, so let's try this again. All right, here we go. I didn't tighten the strap. All right, I tightened the strap. I didn't have to tighten the strap last time. Let's see. Let's see what happened there. I don't want to go too aggressive and rip it all apart, but okay. I think it brought it out a little. Well, it definitely brought this part out some more. Definitely bent that up some more. Definitely not hitting this rod anymore. I can drive it now, so that's good. Yeah, I can definitely drive it around the yard now, so that's good. It's got a little dent there. That's pretty good. Now I got to pull this side up. So I'm going to take the tension off the strap and get some pliers. Alright, so I got the tension off the strap. I'm going to hit this, bang this back down. Now, I got to get something in here to pull that back up, because I bent that, I had wrapped a strap around it to try to pull this out, and I bent this down, which was unfortunate, but whatever. Let me see what I can, maybe I'll get a big bar. Let's see what I can find. Alright, so I got a big bar here. I'm thinking I'll just stick it in under there. Ease it up a bit. Yeah, that's working. There we go, it's getting there. Yeah, so I should have done before. Oh, I guess I could take a still shot, but I should have done a before and after photo to show how bad it was caved in, because it was pretty bad. It's definitely still bent in, and the hood's still a mess, but way better than it was. You can see how far it's caved in still. So unless now the hood's in place, so this has still got to come way out. Yeah. So maybe I'll weld the hook over to here somewhere and try to start yanking it out, because it's not. There's no real structure there. I know this fender should just be replaced, but to be honest, these little snub nose trucks, I don't know where you find a fender for these. And yeah, it's not a normal truck fender. It cuts up around the hood there. It's a little, I don't know if you call it, but I call it a snub nose. So I don't know where you'd find, I mean, used parts maybe, if you can find them. Other than that, you're not getting new panels for this. And if this truck ever does get built, it's just going to be a rat rod anyway, so I don't see the point of, it's got lots of rust on it. This is savable. It's not a truck I want to dump lots of money into, that's for sure. But it is drivable now. The shroud's not going to hit the motor anymore, or the fan's not going to hit the shroud anymore, so that's good. But I'll just keep tweaking on this. This is just, I'm just bored on a snowy day and came out here and decided to play until my hands got cold, which doesn't take too long. So yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So I jammed this bar down in there. I'm just going to try this. I was going to pack it in because my hands are cold, but I jammed that strap just might slide right off of there, but we'll see. I'm going to go give it a winch. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, pulled the bar right out. Which I kind of thought, but let's see what, oh, ripped my fender. That was a boo-boo. That was bad. Well, definitely brought it out. But I can weld that. It's not bad. Okay, so don't do that. That's something you should not do. But I can weld that back together. So yeah, and now I'm just, like I said before, I don't really care how this turns out. I'm just playing with this thing, learning experience, have a little fun, and see what happens. But I guess I'm gonna have to, if I want it all the way out, I'm gonna have to take this thing right apart and just get in there and hammer on it. So, but it's good for now because I can drive it. Like I said, the shroud's fan's not hitting the shroud anymore. So that's good. It's definitely a lot better than it was, except now except for me ripping it. But yeah, what can you do? It's life. All right, well that's it. It's freezing cold. I'm going back in, and I hope everybody's having a good day. And like, subscribe, and comment if you'd like to. Have a good day. All right, so I'm not giving up yet. I'm gonna try to tug it from this corner now. Because it's attached right there, that it's not just going to rip this up. I'm hoping it's going to pull it out a bit, but we'll see. So let's give it a pull here and see what happens. I'm thinking this is going to be a video on everything not to do because nothing seems to be working properly. But anyway, here we go. My battery's dead. Again, yeah, everything not to do here. Holy. It's definitely pulling up on this. That's not too bad. It did. I'm pretty sure it pulled it out some more though. It looks like it did. Alright, I got another purchase point down there, so I'm going to try that, but I think I might have to swap out this battery. I think the battery's dying pretty good here. Battery's dead. Alright, swapped out the battery. Let's see here. Let's see. Broke the strap. Alright, again, this is an all trial and error. So I put a chain through here, hooked it around this big clevis here, so I'm hoping this will give it, this won't pull through, and it's going to help pull this forward since I broke my strap. That that's barely hanging on there. This is just a one of those days where, you know, you probably should have just stayed inside and sat by the fire. But let's see what happens. I heard something creaking and cracking, so let's go see. Well, definitely pulled it out. That's for sure. Suck that back down again. But I can put that back up. That's no problem. I don't know if it's, yeah. Take some tension off this. Yeah, it's definitely coming. This is all just playing around for me. It's a learning experience trying to figure this stuff out, this collision crap. But yeah, it's way better than it was. I'm gonna get in here now with a hammer and try to just whack some of that.